name is Angela Kafura Muriuki, aka Mama Sean, aka Mama Ryan, and newly acquired Mama Liam. I'm a wife to one and only George Muriuki, mother of 3 beautiful boys. These beautiful, handsome boys. I'm a businesswoman, and more importantly, I'm a child of God, the King's daughter. I serve at the House of Grace Church worship team. At the age of 17, I was diagnosed with a disease called adenomyosis. Adenomyosis is a disease that is on the uterine wall, in the uterus. It causes someone to have excessive bleeding during the menstrual flow and very painful period pains. So also adenomyosis causes infertility. So therefore, basically, having a child becomes difficult. And then 2 years later, I was diagnosed with polycystic ovarian disease, which now is different from this other one. The ovaries a woman sheds every month become now cysts. So now mine became a very big cyst that I had to be removed surgically. That was in 2003, but miraculously, 2006, I got pregnant with our firstborn baby. After the pregnancy, I was free of adenomyosis for another 3 years, which is how it's supposed to happen. If you get pregnant, it's supposed to wear off completely the problem after childbirth, but it only lasts. I had 3 years of freedom of the disease, because the pain and everything, it's nothing I'd wish my enemy to have. 5 years after we got our second born, Ryan, we opted to try have a third born. So we decided to go see my gynecologist, and she told us that it's a bit impossible to get pregnant because of the adenomyosis. So it was a bit of a difficult news, because we had this excitement, because 5 years of not having a small baby. So being told it's impossible, it was hard. Went home, hearts down or low. Months later, I had some heavy bleeding, only to go to the hospital and find that I was having a miscarriage. So that just killed it, it's a wrap. Let's just forget about it, shelf this idea. So yeah, had the miscarriage even without knowing that I was pregnant. And I decided, let's forget about it. But my husband didn't give up hope. And now, the month of August 2017, we were having a conference, and Prophet Owusu was our guest speaker. It was an amazing time, and he called me out and saw the miscarriage, and saw that the doctor had said I can't get pregnant. He cancelled it and prayed for me, anointed me. 1.5 weeks after Prophet Owusu prayed for me, I got pregnant. Oh, glory to God. But now, because I had shelved those thoughts, kabisa, I found out when I was 2 months pregnant. And we were all excited and happy and giving God all the glory. But now, 2 weeks after finding out, I was in severe pain, very painful cramps, but I didn't think much about it. So we went to the hospital, only to be done for an ultrasound and to find that I was bleeding. So I was put on bed rest after they found out I was about to have a miscarriage. Then, 1 month later, I start bleeding. And I'm like, what is this? I'm 3 months pregnant and I'm bleeding. I was so scared. And I remember that day we were having our monthly worship experience. I ran to Angel. Angel is one of our worship leaders. And I told her, I'm bleeding. I was so scared. And I was afraid of losing this gift, this prayer, as in have come this far. Losing it was not an option. So we went to Mom Veronica and she prayed for me. And she reminded me, God has spoken a word and it has been established. This baby is going nowhere, you know. And I still went up on the pulpit, careful, but with faith that God has done it. And the devil is not going to have his place in this, anywhere with this baby. And like 5 months later, I gave birth to, oh my Lord, the most beautiful baby ever. His name is Liam, 3.75 kgs. A miracle baby, indeed he is, because the devil really tried to fight that one, but he was defeated. I'd really like to thank my bishop, David Muriuki, perhaps for holding the conferences he does. We usually have 2 conferences a year, and because of that, the prophet was able to point me out and pray for me, and I got my miracle. I will forever be grateful for that.